Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Welcome to your general reading. This is the Dream Medium. I hope each and every one of you are doing well. Thank you so much for tuning in. So let's look into your life, all right? Let's see what's going on. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. What's going on with Pisces? What's going on with Pisces? Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. The Hermit. The Hermit's been coming out for a lot of the readings that I've done today. Let's see. Hermit. Let's see. What's going on in Pisces' life? Oh, okay. So Queen of Cups paired with a star. What is going on in Pisces? Seven of Swords paired with the Knight of Swords, Eight of Wands. All right, Pisces, let's see what's going on here. Clarify the Hermit. Five of Cups. Clarify the Hermit. Clarify the Hermit. Two of Cups. Clarify the Hermit. Ace of Swords. Pisces, clarify the Hermit. I want to see what's going on here. Page of Cups. It must be something with astrology. Maybe something's going on right now. Because there's a lot of people coming out of the Hermit energy. After a period of isolation, they're coming out of the Hermit energy to reunite with another person. In clarity of the Hermit, you have the Five of Cups. So there's a lot of regrets that this individual is feeling, a lot of guilt as well. It's almost like they are aware of the role that they played in this situation. Someone here, this could be you or this could be them. Okay, the energies can be reversed. By the way, the cards are not gender specific. Anyone can embody these energies, but the Hermit is someone who like I said earlier, has been isolating. And now they're coming out of the Hermit energy because they're seeing something clearly now. They're seeing something for what it is. They're seeing the truth. The Ace of Swords is here. Bingo. Makes perfect sense. They're seeing the truth. The Ace of Swords represents clarity. It represents getting the truth, seeing things for what they really are. Okay. And I feel like with the Two of Cups, they definitely want to reunite. They want to get back on the same page with you. Okay, this doesn't have to be love related, you guys. This is a general reading, so it can relate to any aspect of your life. Okay, this could be a friendship, it could be a romantic connection, it could be some sort of, even a family matter, maybe a relative. It could even have to do with work. But this is an individual who realizes that they were wrong. Okay, and there's a lot of guilt here that they're feeling for going against you. And they want to reunite. They want to reconcile. They want things to go back to how they used to be. They want to be on the same page as you. If you guys were friends, they want to be friends again. If you guys were lovers, they want to be lovers again. If this is a job situation, well, they want you back. They want you to work for their company again, they want to make it up to you. Okay, because they're feeling really, really bad about something here. You have the Six of Wands, which represents victory. That's why they're coming out of this Hermit energy. Some of them could have even stopped talking to you. You know, some of them, like I said, with the hermit, they went in isolation. So they definitely cut you off in some way, shape, or form. There was no interaction between the both of you. They are here as the Page of Cups, okay? The Page of Cups, pages represents a form of communication. This is someone who isn't very good at communicating how they feel, though. You know, the Page of Cups is often someone who communicates immaturely, someone who kind of beats around the bush. They're not really honest and transparent. They're sort of going to come in as a distraction, or you're going to see them as a distraction. It's just the way that they communicate. It's hard to take them seriously. There's definitely more to the story. There's more to why this person went in hermit mode and why they isolated themselves from you. So definitely question it, you know, question them, question why it is that they did what they did. Why is it that they went against you? What was their reason? Okay. Because I feel like that is why they're coming out as the Page of Cups, because there's still certain things that they don't want you to find out. But yes, there's a lot of guilt here. Queen of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Cups. Six of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Okay, so you're here as the Queen of Cups. I feel like, Pisces, you have definitely healed from what this person did to you. A lot of you guys, it was very painful, you know, seeing someone who you used to collaborate with, someone who you knew, someone who you were most likely close to, you know, with this Two of Cups here. The both of you were on the same page about something. So it really hurt seeing this person just cut you out, or, you know, betray you and just abandon you. But I feel like you've healed. I feel like you're back into your element. You're the Queen of Cups. I know that you've healed because you're open to love. You're open to other people. You know, like if this was someone who was romantically connected to you who did this, well, you've healed from that. And now you are entering the dating scene and you're wanting to get to know other people and give other people a chance. That's how I know that you've healed, and you're not holding on to, you know, your past and allowing it to turn you cold towards everyone. I'm really glad that you've healed and you're open to other people. Because just because someone from your past hurt and betrayed you doesn't mean that every single person is going to do that to you, you know? So I'm very proud of you. Congratulations on your healing journey. You've done an amazing job. You look good. When people look at you, they see you as the Queen of Cups. You're looking for someone to give your love to. In clarity of the Queen of Cups, you have the Star. You have been manifesting, and you're going to get what it is that you want. Your wish will certainly be fulfilled. Now, you have the King of Cups here. This King of Cups has definitely been keeping an eye on you. Like I see them keeping an eye on you. I can feel it. Like, you know, when someone's staring at you and you can like sense it. That's what I'm feeling here. This King of Cups, despite their gender, because, you know, these cards are not gender specific, they're just energies. This King of Cups has been keeping an eye on you. And I also feel like this King of Cups they don't only feel guilty, but they kind of feel uneasy because they know that you've healed and you've recovered from what they did. And they don't want you to give your offer to anybody else. Okay, so they're feeling very uneasy about if they will still get an outcome with you. Now, this King of Cups, the King of Cups is someone who carries very deep feelings and emotions, but it's very hard for them to show it. It's very hard for them to express it. So the King of Cups ends up playing a lot of games, okay? That's why you see them here. They have this offer of love, but they're pulling it back, and instead they're showing the cards. It's like, I know you want my love offer, but no, I'm going to play games with you first. And that's exactly what they were doing. Okay? I also feel like for some of you, I'm getting that this person has trust issues. They are afraid of people hurting them. And I just feel like they wanted to so badly persuade themselves that you were a problem, that you were against them, to give them a reason to go against you. This is someone who just self-sabotages a lot of good things in their life, a lot of good connections as well. Because they're so, I feel like, I know the King of Cups typically isn't someone who's paranoid, but I feel like this particular person is very paranoid about people harming them and going against them, but then they end up being that very same person that they fear and going against and harming other people, you know? You have the Six of Pentacles that's here. So the Six of Pentacles represents balance needing to be restored, okay? The Six of Pentacles says that there has been some sort of unequal give and take between the both of you. And I feel like you're taking it, Pisces, I feel like you're taking it upon yourself to restore the balance and stability in your life that this person took away from you. You're not waiting on them to come and heal you anymore. You're not waiting on them to come and restore your life. No. You've taken your power back and you're doing that yourself. You're giving yourself what you deserve, which is so powerful. You have the Ace of Cups. Okay, the Ace of Cups is all about a second chance, all right? Some sort of divine offer of a second chance. Now, as you are looking at other options, other suitors, new suitors, this King of Cups is watching you and they're wanting a second chance with you here with the Ace of Cups. You do have the Four of Cups. Okay, I feel like the fact that they're watching you live your life without them, it's making them feel rejected. It's making them feel that, you know, they're not needed in your life. And honestly, they're not. They're not needed because they wronged you and then you had to pick up yourself. You had to pick up the pieces. And now you're much more confident and secure in yourself without them. So you really do not need them. Okay, I think this person is just watching you and they're realizing that they took a major loss. And that's something that they don't want to really accept. So you have the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is someone who, you know, this is someone who did something sneaky and they tried to get away with it. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Five of Swords. Clarify the Seven of Swords. The Magician, Eight of Cups. On the back, the Hangman. There's a reason why it's taken them quite some time to just come in and apologize and confess what they did. It's because what they did to you was a betrayal. They didn't just cut you out of their life. They didn't just ghost you. They didn't just, you know, sever ties with you. They did more than that, I strongly feel. And so it's not a matter of them coming in and saying, I'm sorry, it was a misunderstanding, I shouldn't have separated myself from you. It's more so, I separated myself from you, but I also did this and this and this and stabbed you in the back, you know? And that is what's taking them so long to just come and reconcile. Seven of Swords, they did something sneaky and it's beating them up. The guilt is beating them up. And I'm kind of concerned to see what it is that they did. Because every time I look into the Seven of Swords, it's almost like they're waiting to see if what they did to you has had an effect on you. Give me a second, you guys. Let me look more into the Seven of Swords. What did they do? What did they do to Pisces with the Seven of Swords? What did they do to Pisces? Verify the Seven of Swords. What do they do to Pisces? Clarify the Seven of Swords. Look what's peeking out. Justice. Then you even have the Three of Cups. I'm not getting what it is that they specifically did to you. I mean, it does make sense. This is general. So even if I sit here and I tell you, that may not be what it is that they specifically did to you, because it's going to vary for all of you. What I am getting from the cards is, in the end, as the outcome, they will be begging you for forgiveness, because the Four of Wands for me is redemption, you know, and they will want to redeem this connection and have you in their life long term. This is a commitment card. You have the Three of Cups, okay? The Three of Cups is a third-party situation. So for some of you, what they did, the Seven of Swords, it could be that they were dealing with a third party. For others of you, it could be that they were collaborating with others to betray you, okay? So yeah, I'm more so getting the Three of Cups as like some sort of collaboration, working with others to betray you. Yeah, and look, even behind the Three of Cups, you have the Wheel of Fortune. This was something that they were doing a long time. They were getting away with this. They did this repeatedly to you, by the way, because the Wheel of Fortune is a karmic wheel. The wheel never stops turning. So this person was it was on and on. They were doing it over and over and over to you. And the Wheel of Fortune is sort of the universe coming in, the universe intervening to put a stop to this and say, you know what? You've been getting away with this for too long. You're going to get caught now, you know? So this is, the Wheel of Fortune is like karma. People getting their karma for their actions in the past. Wow. So what else was I going to say? I pulled out so many cards. We do have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands here. I wonder if you guys, please forgive me, was the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Wands for this Queen of Cups? Because I know sometimes I'll like spread it out like this. But anyways, the Knight of Swords is swift energy, okay? Someone who's coming in swiftly and quick. Oh my gosh. So Knight of Swords is swift energy, and the Eight of Wands is something that happens swiftly. So this is like double the confirmation that this is headed towards you, all right? You also have the Page of Pentacles that came out. So pages represents a form of communication. This is what this individual isn't telling you. Like, as much as they want to come in and make things right with you, I feel like there's a blockage in communication, because they can't just reconcile with you and leave out a big chunk of information pertaining to how they betrayed you. So it's like they want to reconcile, but they're here like, they're standing there like, how can I reconcile? How can I reunite and get back in their life, but without telling them what I did? Okay, you also have the Five of Swords here. They are quite worried that you have found out what they did, because you've definitely pulled back from this person. You have set boundaries with them, absolutely. So they just know that you are aware of the tension, but they don't know to what extent. They don't know if you specifically know what they did. You even have the Magician. Okay, the thing is, the Magician can be good or bad. When it's positive, the Magician is someone who's manifesting, who's, you know, putting in a lot of effort and taking action to get what it is that they want. On the negative side, the Magician is someone who is an illusionist. This is someone who lies, who is sneaky, who wears a mask. This is someone who was orchestrating things to negatively influence you. They were doing things so that you will be negatively impacted, Okay, this magician here. You have to be very careful when a person comes out as both the Seven of Swords and the magician, because the magician is someone who gets victory through deceit, and the Seven of Swords is someone who's sneaky. You know, so they were doing this to you and you had no clue. That's why I said with that Wheel of Fortune, they were getting away with it. And now the universe is trying to like put an end to it and say, nope, you're going to get caught this time. You know, the magician is someone who could be smiling in your face and stabbing you in the back, and you would never know because they pretend like everything's okay. You know, so you just have to be very careful with these two people, these two characters in people. So you do have the Eight of Cups. This is something that is definitely going to cause you to sever ties with them. The Eight of Cups is someone who is no longer investing their time and their effort, their love into a situation. And you were investing your time into the situation. You were investing a lot of your, I can't even talk. You were investing a lot of your time into this situation, Pisces, because the maximum cups in tarot is 10 and you have all 8 here. So this was a lot of time and a lot of love and a lot of effort that you were putting into this situation, but it didn't give you what you wanted. It didn't serve you well. And once you find out what this sneaky individual and the magician did, you're done. You're ending it with them for good. Okay? I don't want to end this reading like this. Look, when you do that, do it with confidence, because when you sever ties with them, you're going to be the Nine of Pentacles. This is someone who is very abundant, very independent, and very abundant. Okay? I don't want to end this reading like this. Like, let me see, what is it that they did? Maybe I can get an idea. Like I said, that Three of Cups came out. You know, they either put you in a third-party situation or they were collaborating with others to betray you. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Let me see if I can get anything else. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, you guys, look what's on the back of the deck again. The Three of Cups. I feel like for the majority of you, they were collaborating with others to attack you, to betray you. Look, Seven of Wands is here. Seven of Wands is someone who's standing up for themselves, someone who's defending themselves. They definitely orchestrated something to go against you. Absolutely. 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 This is someone who could have even spread gossips. You know, Three of Cups gossiping about you, trying to turn people against you. But yeah, it's so, this is so sad. Like, look at you here. You know, you were here sitting at your little tea party, enjoying your peace, not bothering anyone, and they brought conflict into your life. But notice how you have a wand as well, and you're defending and protecting yourself from these wands that they threw at you. So in the end, everything's going to be okay. What's the outcome of this? I told you, when you sever ties, you're the Nine of Pentacles. You don't need them. When you sever ties, abundance is yours. The maximum Pentacles is 10. You have all 9 here. What will be the outcome of this? What will be the outcome of this? Ooh. The outcome of this is Temperance. Temperance represents balance and harmony. They're not gonna get away with this. They don't even have power over you. That's the thing. Once the outcome is them no longer having power over you. Balance and harmony. These 3 cards fell out. Let me do it again. What will be the outcome of this? What will be the outcome of this situation? The High Priestess. Wow. This is character development. When I looked at the High Priestess, that's what I heard. After this situation, as the outcome, you're going to be much more wise and experienced. And I feel like a lot of you will be much more intuitive, because the situation is teaching you to listen to your intuition and be much more in tune spiritually, so that these people won't be able to deceive you, because the High Priestess is intuitive. When you're intuitive, you're able to sense people's spirit. They could be smiling in your face, but when you're intuitive, your spirit is telling you that, nope, this person is not good, despite what they're showing you. So it's so important for you to be spiritually in tuned. All right. I feel like you're going to come out as the High Priestess. Definitely. And the High Priestess can't be deceived because of her intuition. You know, it's like she's always 10 steps ahead. So that is what I see for you, Pisces. I really hope that this reading helps. Please take what resonates and leave what does not. If you're interested in a private reading, please visit my website. The link to my website is in the description box. Also, please like, comment, and subscribe to support my channel. Thank you guys so much, and take care.